Okay, so while we have you with your screen up, did you want to show us something about bylines too?
Yes.
Common question.
Let me see here. I think he was the last one down on this list. Poor John was so confused yesterday. Here we go. That's not the right one though. Basically, he was creating articles and the author and the byline was not matching up. So I'm just going to show you here in the articles section. Let me see here. There we go, articles. All articles. And I'm just going to pull one up as an example.
Okay.
So, let's see. Let's just do this one here. The other ones are a bit, so I don't think that's a good example. But right here, you have your article. And if you scroll down, you should be able to, yeah, here's your subhead. And then here's where you would enter your byline.
Right.
And the difference between the byline and the author is what was confusing him. The byline is the person who composes the article. The author is the publisher of the article. So that's where he was getting turned around. He was thinking that it was showing, the person who was writing the article. He was putting the person who was publishing it. So we got that all straightened out. But I thought that would be a perfect example for office hours.
Yeah, a lot of people get confused by that, and it is a bit confusing because there's two places you can put an author, and they're called two different things. So what is the difference? I would also say that the byline it should be the person that wrote the article, but you could also use author and change the user. So can you scroll down to the author area? I believe that's a little lower. So you could create Jesse could be writing the article and pasting it on the website and be the technical author, but then they could save it under someone else's name. So it's really just a matter of how you want the names to display. If you have first and last names under every author and you want to show an email like we have here, then we'll want to display the author on article widgets, right? But if you want to customize that byline every time and type it out specifically, like manually every time, maybe because you don't want to create users for all your authors. That's a common example. I've seen that. Then you can just use the byline, but you need to remember that you need to check to display byline on the article widgets, right? That's that on each article widget. So that's a really good example. Yeah, let's just go take a look at that really quick. Yeah, so if you decide, if your website has been set up to display authors and you decide you want to use the byline field and customize it, type it in every time and display that, then you've got to update all your widgets. So I think we could just look at a full width, whatever this slideshow is actually, can you scroll down on the right a little bit just so we can see more of the homepage? Okay. So go down a little bit more. Yeah, like cattle industry. That's not displaying anything right now. So let's say we wanted to display the author. How would we do that?
I'm trying to find where you are, Matt. Oh, right here. Okay.
Yeah. Cattle. Right.
I gotcha.
Yep. I'm just looking in this. I believe it's the slider widget, which should be up, I believe. At the very top, main slider area, actually down at the bottom there. Yep. So then we've got
cattle industry.
Industry. Okay. So this is going to be on every article widget. Let's see. You can go down to show the author.
Here's the author and here's the byline.
Right.
If
so
you
it's
hit
not
those, it'll display them.
Right. It's an on-off switch for both. So you really just want to choose one of those. Okay, now we won't obviously update anything on a live site, but you can just check that and hit publish and you would be done.